So how do you connect with outdoors? Is there anything like walking, going yoga outdoors, or like bike rides?
Yeah, I really like walking. I like cycling as well, but at the moment I'm doing a bit more walking than anything else because I'm training to do quite a big walk in the Pyrenees. So I try to get out at least once a week into the hills, the North York Moors. We're really lucky because we're nice and close to them. So I like to get out there. My favourite one is Ingleby Incline, which is really, really steep, but it takes you right onto the top of the hills, so you get a fantastic view. And it's quite empty as well. There's not many people up there, so you can really like hear the silence and hear the birds, the curlews and the grouse on the moors, and it's just, as long as the weather's all right, it's absolutely lovely, really peaceful.
And how do you think it feels and like benefits your mental health?
Well, it's quite a stressful job being a teacher, all right? Sometimes the pupils don't appreciate that, but there's a lot of work to do kind of behind the scenes, not when you're just standing in front of a class. There's a lot of marking to do, a lot of planning to do, all of that kind of thing. And so sometimes, and it's a very busy job when you're in here, there's a lot of noise, you know, you're talking a lot, and sometimes it's just lovely just to be somewhere where you don't have to talk, where, like I said, it's silent, you can't hear anything, all right, apart from the sounds of nature. And that just allows you to just chill out and decompress a bit and just feel as though really there's nothing else going on but you and the landscape around you.
So like apart from like the moors, is there anywhere else like you like to go like Roseberry shopping or like the beach? Yeah.
I love the beach, yeah, I love the beach. I love Saltburn in particular, but that's mainly because of the fish and chips, to be honest. But yeah, Saltburn's a really, really cool place. And last weekend we went to Filey, and we just had a weekend in a caravan near Filey, and we had a long walk along that beach, and that's a beautiful beach. And it's very empty, you know, sometimes Redcar Saltburn can get really, really busy, but there's hardly anybody there. So it was just a few dog walkers and us, and we did about 5 miles into Filey along the beach, and then another 5 miles back. And then on the Sunday we went to Flamborough Head, which is a big dramatic coastline, and there's lots of seabirds nesting there at the moment. So we saw guillemots and puffins and what's the greedy ones, gannets flying about as well. And so yeah, again, that was really lovely. And I live in the countryside, so I'm surrounded by fields. So I live kind of the end of a farm track, really, and surrounding one side, two sides of the house, is a field, and it's a sheep field. But so they go into the barns for winter, but then you know it's spring when the sheep come out into the fields with their baby lambs, and the baby lambs are gorgeous. So I can look out my bedroom window and just watch the lambs. So last year when we were in lockdown, I just spent hours just watching the lambs play and like frolic about, and it was lovely. Yeah, it was really nice.